Good evening. Guyanese women, you look beautiful. Are we ready? We are a vital part of what happens on March 2nd. So again, I ask you, are we ready? I am, of course, very happy today to be sharing this platform with Her Excellency Sandra Granger, First Lady. You didn't hear me. First Lady of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. It's refreshing to one, have a First Lady, and two, to have one of such caliber. And for those of you who have never heard her speak, you're in for a treat tonight, believe me. Since 2015, Guyana is now a step ahead of many developing countries regarding women's ability to vote. We are leading the region with regards to women in parliament and women as permanent secretaries in our ministries. It is heartening to note that of the 17 permanent secretaries in this country, 12 of them are women. That's 70%, ladies. In the 11th parliament, led by the APNUFC government, your government, 31% or 22 of the 65 elected members are women. It is under the leadership of the APNUFC government that for the first time since independence, Guyana has 11 female ministers. My president, your president, our president has recognized with more women at the table, the greater the level of inclusivity and balance to finding the right developmental solutions. Young women, are there any young women out there? We're all young, right? Young women, there are provisions for you too. The APNUFC coalition, when re-elected, will increase opportunities for youth. We will develop innovation and entrepreneurship training programs, provide more scholarships with focus on STEM for girls and young women, offer mandatory career counseling for secondary school students, which will help you to get jobs once you would have completed. As Minister of Public Service, I must address women in the public service. Any public servants here this evening? This government, when we are re-elected, we will be re-elected. This government promises to do all we can to promote women and gender equality. We will ensure equal pay for women. How many of you were happy to receive the 9% salary increase? I see the Minister of Finance front and center. Good night, sir. Minimum wage is now $70,000. Never before. Do you want to revert to that 2 or 3% increase? We understand that it may be challenging for some of us to go get a good education. But as was previously mentioned, a lot will be done to ensure that there is free education from nursery to university. This takes me to the people who mold the minds of our children. Teachers, are there any teachers in the house? Almost 80% of our teachers are women. Teaching is one of those professions that attracts more women than men. I have good news for you, teachers. The APNUFC government plans to increase the allocation of duty-free concessions to teachers and education administrators. Train more teachers to improve student-teacher ratios 2011, but this government, your government, paid $350 million for the period from 2011 to 2018 and an 8% increase to teachers in 2018. Guyanese women, is this not a government that you want? Isn't this the government that you would think would look out for your best interests? Now I'm a young woman. I feel like if this speech is restraining me. But I want us to speak from the heart. As a young woman, before 2015, I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I would have seen all of the things in the news. All of our women are crying because their children are being shut down. You're hearing stories of things that are happening and you're wondering, where will this country end up? We just hit rock bottom. We hit rock bottom. But the good thing about bottom, you could only go up. And in 2015, we made a choice as a nation. We made a decision as a nation that we aren't going back to those old days. That we're going to turn our eyes to the green and yellow. And we're going to give them the opportunity to make a difference. And after 4.5 years, have they made that difference? Have you seen that positive change? So come March 2nd. Come March 2nd. Come March 2nd, women. This is not play anymore. Playtime over. 3 days left. We went through no confidence motion, all kind of things they tried to do, but we sticking to the plan. We're going to show them on March 2nd that no matter what they do, we're not turning back. No matter what they do, we're not going back. No matter what they do, we are moving forward. Because we deserve better. We have seen better. And we will continue to get better under David G.
Forward ever. Backwards never.
So I hope you know where your polling stations are. Everybody check, right? All right. My women, don't be misguided. Tell the young people we're not selling our vote. Tell the young people we're thinking of our future. We gotta think